Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Badgers will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Oregon Ducks offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Wasting no time taking a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Setting up the screen. At the 35, he's got room. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Going for it all. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Now they'll run the draw. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Badgers will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Ducks line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. To the air on 1st down. Grabs it in the middle. And the ball's on the ground. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're 2.
He's going to let it go. Touchdown, Oregon! What a catch and run for 6.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They'll try the run. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Looking to throw for it. Throwing right. Makes the grab. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun to give to the back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. And the Badgers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at them. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Moving away from pressure. He's going to take off. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Ducks will hustle to the line. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Got out of trouble and throws. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having speeding down the left side. Past the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make the play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
2nd and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they've dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
The Ducks are marching down the field.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J.
Reels it in down the left side. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. He wants to throw. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Line getting set on 2nd down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel as these stats will show you. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Looking for a gap. It's Fowler. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Badgers will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Running behind that left side. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third. And that ball is picked off. What a nice play, and even with the short return, they're in scoring position at the 18. On first down, here comes this offense. The give on the inside. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. It's a draw. Breaks the tackle. What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2 yards away. And the field goal unit is on the field. It is good.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Durham. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. They're trying to get to it. On the move at the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy him.
Looking for a deep man. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Oregon! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
On 3rd down, going up top. Finds his man. It's Thorne. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. And the Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Gets open down the middle. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the big fella. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Badgers are flying down the field. They'll keep it on the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Badger. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Ducks! The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Looking to pass on second down. Wide open downfield. Off he goes. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you get...
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Corners are going to bail. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He looks that one in nicely. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw on second down. He's going to fire deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Verrier. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Trying to find his man on first down. And that one's incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and well, it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Going up top on first down. Looking to buy time. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And this one splits the uprights. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Going for the big play. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Autzen Stadium.
The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Badgers want to move quickly. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Using the quick game. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. The Badgers will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the Ducks will have it 1st and 10.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man, everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Coming after him. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on 4th down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. Going deep, and they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The run from the shotgun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And sometimes the quarterback grabs the football so quick and tries to get out of his hand, rushes it a little bit on these quick throws. Sometimes they don't even grab the laces, and you could tell he just grabbed it, threw it a little bit too quick, and missed behind the wide receiver.
Pressure coming. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. The Ducks in the hurry up. Wants to throw on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Oregon! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Trailing by 3 touchdowns, if you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Unloads to the right. Another incompletion on third down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback. And now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense getting set for first down. They'll leave it with him. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Ducks! And the pummeling has started. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked.
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Badgers!
Quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Marshall is putting on a show offensively. They've built up a comfortable lead against an opponent that's really been outmatched. They're up by 21 over Troy. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on. He can find the end zone. Now 60 career touchdown catches.
I mean, that is just silly that this guy is always finding ways to get in the end zone. Like, they want to take him away. He is the focal point. 60 touchdowns, they're going to throw it to him. Palmer keeps making plays.
And, David, throughout his career, we've seen defenses try everything to stop this guy. They bracketed him, double coverage, man coverage, zone coverage. It doesn't matter. He's the ultimate weapon. 60 touchdown catches is so good.
Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Quick strike complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Here on second down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. They're setting up the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. From the gun. Makes the grab down the middle. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got his man downfield. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Wisconsin!
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Wisconsin, 41.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the tailback. They went right back to him, and he went right back down. It's going to be 3rd and 10. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Ducks are on the move. Give to the running back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. And the Ducks want to crank the tempo. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle, it's Fowler. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing straight.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Lost, the defense is wide open. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Going for 6. Touchdown, Badgers! And they take it in for 6 more points. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll try it again. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. The Ducks get it past the sticks.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got enough space. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He's got it inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Badgers want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Got him, and nobody's close. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. One more play to pad the stats. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Off play action. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was